Hello and welcome back to me playing Gnomoria. Well, it's not really welcome back considering this is officially episode 1 of this series, of a series that I thought about making actually a walkthrough. Because this game is not a game that you can go really blindly. But I am still semi-blind in this. I haven't played more than 1 hour in this game and I know basically nothing of it. But now I know how to find rocks, so there is that. We're gonna start a new map, by the way. Wickedness Buckle. That's the best name in the world. We're gonna go with larger size, why not easy difficulty, because this is the first or second or third time. Okay. We can actually select what kind of enemies we'll be fighting, but for the time being I think it's okay. Let's preview the map. I want mountains. I like mountains now that I know how to get rocks. And mountains I shall get. There is also a nice valley down here for possible cultivations and things. Anyway, for those that didn't notice, I actually uploaded 2 episodes yesterday. Two videos, not episodes. 2 videos yesterday. One was not related to my channel at all. In fact, it was related to another channel that I follow very, very much. That is JSmithOTI. Check him out if you haven't heard of him. And if you have, well, it's probably because of that video. I did that little favor to him, if I can say that. He actually mentioned me in Northern Lion's last stream. I was like, oh come on, don't mention me in front of almost 2,000 people. You'll mostly embarrass yourself because you don't even know how to pronounce my name. And he completely butchered it, but oh well. I'm Slavic, what can I say? Anyway, I digress. Let's go to generate the map, right? Let's go for it and see what we can do with the gnomes, the little gnomes, see if we can survive. That's the goal of the game, I guess, right? It's, I don't know how to define this game. It's a bit complex to define. It's basically a gnome village simulator. That would be the best way of... I don't know. Sorry about that. I'm still a bit ill. Not entirely ill, it's allergy, it's not illness, it's a condition, you're born with it, it's not something you get from other people. Well, you get it perhaps genetically, I don't know, I'm not a medic in any way, so I cannot really say that. Ask a medic what is allergy, basically I guess it's something that your body doesn't really want or like that much, and therefore it just simply rejects, and therefore you get all sickly because nah, I don't want that in my body. Nah. Yeah, basically your body goes in a strike when you're allergic and stuff like that. I don't know, I'm just making this up. I have noticed, however, a fact that when I record, when generating the map, it takes a while to do that, but other than that the game works very nicely and smoothly. It's very simple. Okay, so we are very close to that valley as far as I'm concerned. Yes, we are indeed. And there's lots of space in the valley, as well as there is lots of bridgewood and there's pine trees and stuff like that. We're also here close to this big old mountain. Now I don't know if there is actually a key for me to rotate the camera. Is there any control options? Controls. Save, toggle, pause, rotate items, not to map. Okay, pan up, down, left, right, S, well, okay, WASD. Rotate left and right, okay, dot and comma, that's for me the 2 buttons after, okay. This makes it so much easier. Okay, we're going to put some sort of material stockpiles here first. So we're going to designate area stockpile. Let's say 10 times 6 is fine. And we're going to go for soil, stone, wood, coal, metal, gem, cloth. And that's gonna be it for this one. And we're going to make another one of the same size for food and drinks. I don't know if I should be actually putting this outside, simply because I have the feeling like, you know, outside is not really optimal because things might come during night time and eat your food. We're going to make an 8 times 8 here for well, all the goods, all the remaining goods, basically, so that they can actually put the seeds there. No, actually, no, let's not do that. Let's remove this. How do I remove it? Okay, so wait, no, here, remove designation here. And we're going to go with agriculture, actually. We're going to farm. Let's make it 8 times 4 for the time being. Crops, wheat, or wet, I don't know. I did notice that this crop is actually very important for beds and stuff like that, or better, bedrolls. Let's go for it. Spacebar apparently is the key to go with. Okay, so now we actually are progressing in time. People are bringing their food and stuff there. We're going to actually already pause it. We're going to go to agriculture, fell trees. We're going to select a bunch of these trees here. So they're going to cut down the wood and bring it here, so we have some woodish material. And furthermore, we're going to dig walls here. Okay, so now we can see what we're going to dig. This is basically going to be the entrance to our little household, if you want to call it that. They're very fast at that, by the way. They're very fast at excavating terrain. However, do keep in mind that we really want to find stone, so there is also that. So 8 times 8 is going to be the central room here. No, don't go times 2. The time passes already fast enough. You don't really need to go down times 2. Okay, so the miners are coming and they're excavating. Hopefully we're finding rocks sometime soon. As the rock helps for... Ah, there it is. There it is, our rock. And with that... What is this? Copper! Oh, really? That's actually brilliant. They're having... apparently copper takes a really long while for them to excavate. Makes sense. I haven't really found metal yet, so this tells you... This is clay, by the way. Okay, so here we have rock and we have copper. So there is also all kinds of sorts of things and stuff there. What we're going to do now is going to excavate a side room, which is going to be basically our bedroom for the night time. I'm going to put lots of... really don't need it to be that big. Here. We're going to put all the straw rolls we can get. I think I can put up to 8 straw rolls with the resources I have already, so there's that. Ah, there's bread. Om nom nom nom. It's advisable actually to put on stockpiles some... if I go to build furniture... where was it already? Oh, storage, here. If I put, for instance, crate, I have 3 crates already available. If I put build and place them here, they're going to place their food inside. And everything's gonna be fine, basically. Oh, there we go. This is already excavated. Now we just need to wait for them to bring the soil here. Because the soil is taking up all the space here, so this is going to take a while. Here they are bringing it. Yes, it's not optimal because it's a bit far away from the stockpile, I do realize that, but... we're going to upgrade it. I intend to build epic walls of doom, death, despair and destruction all around this place. I don't know what this is, by the way. Clay floor, apparently, but I don't know how to excavate it. Probably like anything else, but you get my point. Point is that I'm an ignorant. This game I like very much. It's very nice. As you can see now, these crates contain lots of things. Contain strawberries, lots of strawberries. People, as far as I've seen, will go automatically to pick up the food from their stockpiles and eat or drink if their need is to eat and drink. However, they will be dumb, and instead of going to safe shelters for sleeping, they will just fall asleep on the ground if you don't have any beds. So it would be advisable for us to make... well, we should be building a workbench here. We have all the materials needed for that. How was it to rotate this? I don't remember. But we're going to put it close to our stockpile, because why the heck not? So that it is easy to have materials all built here. Then we can transfer to the cave that we are building right now. Cave that hopefully will become our glorious empire one day. Probably not, because I suck, but you get my point. That's a lot of wine, by the way. We should be actually putting the barrels there. We have a couple of barrels for storage. No, just go here. Yeah, we have 2 barrels. We're going to put them here, and now people should put the wine inside the barrels instead. I think it's strawberry wine, this. Yeah, it is. I don't know if there is such a thing as strawberry wine, but if there is, please sign me up for tasting it. I don't drink alcohol anymore. Not for getting drunk anyway, but I love strawberry. It's possibly one of my favorite, if not my favorite, fruit. With bananas and cherries being strong contesters for the first place, by the way. The sun has set, so you can see that the visibility actually decreases. And yeah, strawberry is my favorite fruit by far, I believe. My least favorite, pineapple. I hate it. I cannot really try it out. Whenever I try it, I'm like, I don't wanna! So there's that. So you can see that there is lots of soil taking place on one single square. 64 in fact. Something else is being brought here, probably copper or the like of that. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on here. Time passes, things are happening, I have no idea, but you get my point. Copper looks like lava, by the way. I'm afraid of it. The Valley of the Gnome Kings. The Gnome Kings Valley. I don't even know what the name of this place is. I actually forgot. What is that? First day of spring, is it? I cannot see it because the fraps counter is there and I cannot really see through it. Bit foolish of me, isn't it? Oh, my mobile phone is gonna die anyway. Anytime soon, actually. Okay. So we're going to build furniture. Straw bed. Apparently I need 2 straw for 1 bed. So yeah, I can build 8 of them. We're going to build them one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here, and one here, and one here, and one here. There we go. So we're gonna have enough beds for 8 gnomes for the time being. I don't know how many gnomes I have actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I don't know. I actually forgot something. Designated area, pasture. I have some cattle right at the start of the game. 2 yaks, so I might as well move them there eventually. Whenever they are ready to. As you can see, there is some straw ready here, and there's already a bed ready there. People will just transform their straw into a bed, and after that is done, they're basically gonna be happy. That's how it works. They'll be able to sleep, and we have our workbench already, so everything is going as good as I would like it to go, actually, so I'm a happy man. I'm a happy man most of the time, but you never know. Why is this wood not moving here, by the way? Is this set for wood? Yes, it is. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think I should be actually also be putting furniture, tools, weapons, armor, and mechanism. It doesn't take a lot of space, does it now? Probably not, because I'm not going to create any of those things anytime soon. So, beds are being ready, so if people are getting tired, they should be going to sleep. Eventually I intend to build actual bedrooms for every one person that comes to my place, but that is going to happen later on. For the time being, I think we're fine. Yeah, things are happening fast here, huh? I'm going to stop recording at minute 20 more or less. I feel like that is a good time to end the episode for the time being. And you'll be able to tell me if I should continue this game, if I should make maybe a walkthrough, more walkthrough-ish aspect to it. In that case, I will be playing it off camera, of course. And after I play it off camera, I will be able to upload a more sensible walkthrough. Or if I should just not play this game. I'm actually kind of low on games. I'm currently playing SimCity, I'm currently playing Baldur's Gate still. Oh my god, that Let's Play has taken more than 1 year now, so go figure. And I'm playing Gnomoria. These free games, basically. Yes, there is Anno. I know that. Yes, battery's low, no problem, mobile phone. I'm playing Anno. I still haven't finished it rather than playing it, but... I don't know. What should I do? What should I play? People tell me, what should I play? I'm gonna ask my girlfriend, I guess. More Worms videos to come soon, by the way. In a couple of weeks, I will be recording more Worms video with her. I think they're eating lots of food, by the way. Yeah, I think so. I don't know if this is good or bad, but we can still, basically... Ah, there you go. They're going to sleep now. Aside from... Hey, we have actually a helmet here. Copper helmet. This game reminds me of The Settlers so much. Okay, apparently we don't have the bed for one poor unlucky guy. Sorry, dude. Sorry, Enzindl Falum stuff. Okay, let's try again. Enzindl Fulem. Oh, slowly, Lauron, take it slowly. You can do this. Enzindl Fulmelber. Enzindl Fulmelber. Okay, that's the easiest name in the world, I guess. Let's just accelerate a bit. What is this guy's name? Jess. This is Z. This is Fizzy. Then we have Duckinal. And we have D. So we have lots of gnomes, lots of good gnomes that are sleeping. One is sleeping outside, but that doesn't really matter. The sun has risen. They had like 3 hours of sleep, so they might take a little while longer. I think I'm gonna stop recording at midday. Midday of the new day. And I'm going to designate an area for mining. Mine wall here. This is going to be our central hall of the kingdom, basically. This is going to be like stairs downwards, a big hall with big columns. That's how I imagine it, by the way. And basically consider it like an Anno Orlando, if you have any idea what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening to the Dark Souls community recently. I mean, people are just getting back into Dark Souls for some reason. I mean, I don't mind the game, I actually like it very much. I would gladly do a Let's Play. I cannot do it, though. Simply because I have it on my PS3 and I don't have any capturing ways for my PS3. And I don't know if I should be getting an Elgato HD card or something like that. I've heard good things about it. Problem is, it costs a lot. It would basically cost more than twice than what my microphone costed, so it's a hard one. It's a very hard one. So they're now mining their way through copper and soil. I mean, not soil, stone, I should say. Sandstone, actually. Sandstone, yes. I don't know if there is a difference between types of walls or not. I did not encounter any for the time being. But so far I cannot really complain about anything. Everything is going okay for me. Is this also copper? Yes. This is all copper and stone, so it's okay. Is there any end to this cliff? No, there isn't, so we should be getting good excavations. What is this? Sapphire? Mine that thing up! Man, we are rich. It started raining. Is this a good or bad thing? I don't know. No, don't excavate that. Just the sapphire. I don't see any impact on the... Oh god! Dodge those things! Those are big drops, eh? Oh my god. Is this gonna kill them? Probably. Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna pause this right now. Thanks everyone for watching. Oh, good lord, look at all those sapphires. Sapphires are every... Oh, I don't have any space here. Well, that's quaint. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching and space. And join me next time as we will be continuing on here. If we will. I don't know. Either way, thanks everybody for watching. Until next time, be well. Bye!
This was the Lauron Gaming Show. Thanks for watching.